minstrel boy to the war is gone. In the ranks of death you will find him. His father's sword he has girded on, with his wild harp slung behind him. Land of song, said the warrior bard, though all the world betray thee, one sword at least thy rights shall guard, one faithful harp shall praise thee. The minstrel fell, but the foeman's chains could not bring his proud soul under. The harp he wore never spoke again, for he tore its chords asunder.
Well, as the war was done, and in the Union, the Grand Army of the Republic's halls were closing down because they were they were like museums, and they were kind of like sort of like VFW halls today, right? These Union soldiers, as they went on in their years, they would meet there, they'd sing the songs of old, they'd tell the stories, they'd reminisce, talk about friends who passed on. Well, tradition was that when the last member of the GAR hall passed on, the hall would be closed down. The artifacts might be sent to other Grand Army of the Republic halls, or sent to museums, or sent back to family members. So there aren't any true GAR halls today, of course, there are museums. But a fellow named John Hendricks was the last surviving member of the 89th Indiana Volunteer Infantry. And he had watched the Union parades go on through the years, marching by his front door. And as the years went on, of course, those old men just didn't show up anymore. And eventually there weren't any left. He was the last one of the 89th Indiana. And he wondered, would anybody remember the sacrifices that were made by those boys wearing blue to hold the Union together when the war began, and towards the war ending, to end slavery, which became a big part of it also. And he wrote, "When the comrades have all parted, when the veterans are no more, when the bugle call is sounded on that everlasting shore, when life's weary march is ended, and the campfires slumber long, who will tell the world the story when the boys in blue are gone? Who will tell about their marching from Atlanta to the sea, and who will halt and wait and listen when they hear the reveille? Who will join to swell the chorus of some old Grand Army song? Who will tell the world the story when the boys in blue are gone? Sons and daughters of this nation, you must tell of triumphs won, when on earth our work is ended, and the veteran claims his own. You must all cherish old glory, and her teachings pass along. You must tell the world the story when the boys in blue are gone. To that flag, our nation's emblem, you must pledge allegiance too. To that flag, our nation's emblem, may your hearts be ever true. That this country be protected from injustice and all wrong. You must tell the world the story when the boys in blue are gone. And you must keep your country's honor. From each stripe withhold all stain. And you must take the veterans' places and repeat the rolls of fame. You must keep your country's honor and your flag above all wrong. Then we'll trust you with our story when the boys in blue are gone. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He has trampled out the vintage where the grapes of wrath were scored. He has loosed his faithful life from his terrible swift sword.
His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. I have seen in the watchlights of 100 circling camps, they have builded him an altar in the evening dews and damps. I can read his righteous sentence by the dim and glaring lamps. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. His truth is marching on. In the beauty of lilies, Christ was born across the sea, with a glory in his bosom that transfigures you and me. As we died to make men holy, let us die to make men free. His truth